Beautiful day, beautiful soul, and welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. Coming to you live from Las Vegas, I go by Melinda NailFanatic, and I'm back to deliver this latest free, timeless, channeled collective message for the zodiac sign placement in Ophiuchus. Okay, these readings for Ophiuchus be going off. Like, everybody don't even know what Ophiuchus is. Okay, it's a 13th zodiac sign. It was recently restored, sort of restored. Okay, but it was kind of forgotten for some time. So let's go ahead and get into your reading. If you resonate with the zodiac sign Ophiuchus, somebody here, you don't even know what the fuck Ophiuchus is, but you found this reading and it's going to resonate anyways. This is for June 2022. Yet somebody's going to find this at another time and it's still going to fucking resonate like perfectly. It just doesn't make any sense, but all right. It does, because it's linear and non-linear all at once. They want me to take those three cards. The bottom of the deck right here is the Knight of Swords. Something started happening quickly. I see something happening quickly here in your experience, leading up to June 2022. All right. Let's see what they'll show us. The Seven of Pentacles. The Three of Wands. This is June 2022 predictions. The Star. Interesting. Okay, so what I see happening for you in June 2022. I see that you've been very persistent for a long time in a career or a relationship. It's something you've had to have faith over, right? And it just seems that everything is coming together. And there's like the starlight shining on you, okay? There's a opportunity. You've been working hard for this opportunity for a long time. And it's coming full circle. Like, you're getting that chance now. You're going to be getting that chance now here to live out your dream. Like, this star card is giving me, like, live out your dream. With the Three of Wands here, it's like, okay, it's here now. The Seven of Pentacles, like, you've had to let go of a lot of extracurricular shit in order to align with this, okay? And this Knight of Swords, like, anything that was in the way of you getting your dream, you cut that shit right out. It's like, ain't nothing blocking me. Can't nobody slow me down. Oh no, I got to keep it moving. Okay, yeah, so I see something you've been wanting coming in. Somebody here, I see somebody here who for the last 7 months has been dealing with some sort of health battle. I see a healing happening in June. I definitely see somebody who's receiving a healing. Okay, I heard third time is a charm. Okay, so there's something here about the last 7 years or 7 months. For somebody, it was 7 years. It's a 7-year-long battle for somebody. I heard the third time is a charm. I'm picking up on somebody's energy here who, it might not be you. It could be somebody in your life of the one here who is watching. But somebody's had, I'm not even going to mince words. Somebody here has been battling cancer for the last 7 years. They've already had 2 major surgeries. The third one is the charm. That's what they want you to know. All right, let's see what else they reveal. The Page of Voices coming out with the Priestess, coming out with the Three of Emotions. Okay. And bottom of the deck here is the Nine of Materials. Nine of Materials talks about material gains, okay? Gains of a material sort. Matter. Okay. That's what it's talking about here. So what I see happening in June is wherever you have been investing, I'm hearing investing into yourself, investing into your life, okay? Learning stability for yourself, becoming financially independent. I see somebody here, you're going to be getting a request. You're going to be getting a request from somebody who you've kind of like left out. You haven't been dealing with this person. They're going to be asking you for something. They're waiting for the chance to ask you for something because they know somebody here knows that you've gotten a measure of stability for yourself. They're going to be asking you for something. You've already given them something twice before. Chances are this is money. Somebody's asking for a loan. They've already asked you for a loan twice before. I heard for somebody here, you're just going to flat out say no. You're not going to allow it. But I do see somebody here who's going to tell this person, okay, but I've loaned you money before. This is going to be the third time I'm lending you money. This is the last time I'm lending you money. So every other time you ask me, the answer will always be no. Just so you know. You're starting to pick up on the fact that somebody here likes to come in and, you know, they come in when they need you. It's like they come in when they need you. Okay, here's the thing. I feel like you have two very trustworthy friends, and they've watched this happen too. Everybody knows what this person is like. This person thinks that nobody can see how they are. Oh, it's the fourth friend. They said it's the fourth friend. I heard this friend, you guys have figured out that she's got some sort of secret addiction. You guys have talked about this. I hear like you guys have talked about this. You don't know what she's going through or what she's doing, but you know she's doing something and it's not good. I heard you guys have been watching her change. You've been watching her energy change. I heard she's getting worse. She just keeps getting worse. So the answer is going to be no. I heard whatever it is, you don't need to know, but you need to know that you're not enabling it. I heard whatever it is, you don't need to know, but you need to know that you're not enabling it. So for somebody that's happening here during June. What else can you show me here? Okay. I see somebody here who have been praying, asking, researching, meditating on, should I let go? Should I let go? I've been working so hard on this career, job, relationship, friendship, project. And it just seems like I'm not getting anywhere with it. Is this resistance that I'm supposed to push through, the final push of resistance, or is this a sign to let it go? Honestly, what I'm seeing here is this is a time for you to push through. It's not time to let it go. It's time to push through this. Anywhere where this is a relationship, I see this relationship is going to heal in a beautiful way. And they're telling me, you know, when the bone breaks and it's healed, it heals back stronger and it'll never break in the same place again. So there's something here about a relationship where it felt like something broke in the relationship. There's going to be a coming back to this relationship. It'll never be that problem again, will never happen. You might have other little piddly shit, but that problem will never happen again. I heard it's been 3 weeks that you guys have been kind of, you really been like, well, let me just wait and see what I should do. You didn't want to just jump and take off and just start doing shit. You wanted to be certain before you acted, I heard. And so it'll be 3 weeks. It'll be 3 weeks, but there's a breakthrough in this connection. Okay. So let's look some more into, they're saying to look into your romantic experience at this time because they want to talk more about that. So let's see what we have because they said you want to talk more about that. In your energy, the 9 of Wands. Okay. So you're in a power position, all right? In their energy, the 8 of Pentacles. Somebody's telling you they want to make it work and you're like, yeah, well, I don't know about all that. If I do, you're saying to yourself, I don't know if I do. You could be saying this to them too. The energy between you right now is the 10 of Swords. It looks like it's over. What you need to know is the 10 of Wands. Again, it looks like it's over. The guidance for you is the Queen of Wands. Okay. It looks like it's over. It's like you need to address the situation for somebody about the other fucking woman. Oh my God. You know about somebody's secret. You know about somebody's secret affair. You haven't wanted to say anything about it. You're waiting for them to tell you the truth. They're not going to tell you the truth. You need to address it. What the heck? And you're telling them to stay in this relationship? Oh, Lord. You would have to fight with me to make me stay in a relationship with a third party, because I tried that once when I felt like something was going on. And what I realized, at least with who I was back then, of course, I ain't changed that much. It's not for me, because I can't. Personally, I it's like all I think about when that person would come close to me was who else their hands had been all over and all that stuff. And I feel like you're the same way. So you're real defensive. Somebody doesn't want the situation to end. They want to come and tell you all the secrets about what really happened, what they didn't tell you. Okay. They ain't trying to tell you all the truth still. I heard they're not going to tell you all the truth still. What the heck? They're showing me can you please pull a Celtic cross over this? I'm like, okay, so let's just look purely at you. So for somebody here, it's like, listen, you need to address the issue of the other woman in regards to that relationship. It feels like it's over. It looks like it's over. Somebody here, you're going to find a way to push through that. I saw that. Somebody else, you're like, fuck that shit. You're not even considering it. You already packed your stuff and you're like into your healing phase. And if that's you, then the guidance for you to focus on your career and your creative passions at this time, it will be beneficial for you. So let's pull this Celtic cross for Ophiuchus energy in June 2022. Yeah, you are in strength. You're in a power position. You are in your power. You're in strength. Okay. Let's see the 8 of Pentacles. Hard at work, dedicated effort. Okay. Dedicated effort, hard at work. Somebody here, you have a karmic connection. Let's see what experience they want to follow. The 3 of Wands. Okay, they want to talk about the hard work you've been putting in and how it's bringing rewards to you. The 5 of Swords, I heard it was a big challenge. You had to overcome a lot of difficulties. It's been a lot of stress in here, but oh, wow, look at that. Everything is going to be well worth it at the end. You have the sun coming up above you. You're feeling better. Your thoughts are lighter. You're seeing the light now. You can see things clearly now. Okay, the Magician, I love. What you've been working for is coming to fruition. It's materializing for you. So what they want you to do is continue to choose the path that feels liberated, okay? Choose the path that feels liberated, okay? 8 of Wands, in that liberated energy, it opens up for this new to come through to you, okay? The 7 of Swords, you're trying to sneak out, okay? The thing is, you've been applying strategy. I feel like you got out of some kind of situation where you had to sneak away. Okay, you're trusting in the divine plan, though. I heard you been part of this confusion of the past. Part of this stress in the past was, can I trust this person? You wanted to know if you can trust somebody. In the end of the day, you can trust yourself. I heard at the end of the day, you can trust yourself. You have the Wheel of Fortune coming out here. I do see in regards to career, things are working out great. I heard keeping some information to yourself about what you're doing. In other words, like somebody is not putting everything out there about your plans. It's holding them back until they can just see it. Like, don't talk about it, just be about it. They don't need to hear about it, just show them. Yeah, don't tell them, show them. I heard don't tell them, show them. Do it. The bottom of the deck is the Hierophant. Okay. So you're always just trying to do the right thing, okay? But on your own, you're a very happy person. I see you're a very happy person. This benefits you. Somebody here, you realize people aren't buying a product. They're buying the energy that you're selling. You know, whatever that product is, you're understanding it more in the terms of energy. You're drawing the energy in for your success, following the divine plan, applying strategy. I see you applying strategy. I see the Wheel of Fortune in your favor. I see finances coming up. I see the end of old cycles and the embracing of new energy, new things in your life in June. Okay, I see the arrows of love coming at you. I see arrows of love coming at you, but I feel like these arrows of love for you, if it's coming from somebody you already been in cycles with, you're not receptive to that anymore, and you feel free. Their advances used to really play. Their advancements used to really play on your emotions before. I heard you don't anymore. I heard you used to just sit around waiting to hear on somebody. You don't feel that way no more. You feel freer without hearing from them. You feel good. And you've never felt so good about being independent at this time. They're saying it serves you well. They're saying that's a good look on you, that independence. I see somebody who has been putting a lot of work into releasing a project in the month of July. At the end of July, you're looking on opening up a new project. Maybe going into a new field or releasing a new product or service. That's going to turn out really well for you. Okay, you don't even have a clue of how well that's going to turn out for you. I heard you're a little bit afraid about some of the public responses to what you're offering or how it goes. But because you're pre-paving your path with all this magician energy, they're saying it's actually going to work out better than expected. Yeah, because your ships are coming in. Your head game is in the right place. In your physical life, what they want you to know is you've got it all set up. You've got it all set up. You know how to hold yourself accountable for the things that are your responsibility and how to let other people carry their own weight. I hear that, emotionally, you've had some real challenges as of late, but you took your power out of all of those challenges that were in your experience in the past. I heard that you're feeling a lot lighter and brighter now that you've allowed others to be accountable for their own situation and on the accountability for your own. It's making you feel much lighter. It's a lot easier to control your own situation than it is others and their responses to your situation. I see the risk that you took here to liberate yourself pays off. Okay, so some of you liberated yourself from a job. Some of you liberated yourself from a karmic connection. Others of you liberated yourself. Oh, I heard from a spell. You felt like you were under somebody's spell. You finally feel free now. And I see that energy collapsing within itself. Whatever this external force is, it's collapsing within itself. On a spiritual level, I see Ophiuchus is going through a big awakening period. I see Ophiuchus is spending some time sun gazing, fire gazing, star gazing. I see Ophiuchus is spending time in a spiritual bath, a cleansing period. In regards to spirituality, I see Ophiuchus is starting to see the evidence show up as of their self-fulfilling prophecies. They've been speaking out some beautiful things using their words and their thoughts very strategically. I'm seeing that you're seeing that energy return back to you. I'm seeing that you feel like you're greater in control of your world than you've ever been. I'm seeing, Ophiuchus, that you're ready for this new life and for this new energy. And we are so excited for you. Okay. They want me to pull the top off of each of these cards. Now that's different because they've done every reading has come out with the same decks, but a different layout. So we have the Queen of Swords from that deck. That's about honoring your boundaries. Okay. Everybody doesn't always like you. We have the Ace of Swords. With the Queen of Swords, sometimes people might think you're a bitch or you're a cold piece of work because you're not susceptible to their BS, to their programming, to their own being compelled. You know what I'm saying? And the Devil is coming out here. Okay. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. Perfect. Okay. So what I see is you asserting boundaries like you haven't before is helping you break through things that made you feel stuck. It has a lot to do with you speaking out for yourself, speaking out wisdom. You're not just blowing curse words at folks and calling folks out of their name when you're talking to them. You're actually speaking out truth. I heard you're honored for that. Okay, you are honored for that in the spirit realm. They want you to know that. Okay, your truth is your own, and everyone's truth is their own. But anywhere where another person in this experience thinks that they have control over you and your truth and your thoughts and your mind, I see you breaking free from all of that and leaving it all behind. I see you've planted a lot of seeds along the route, and it's interesting how you're going to see all of those come about. So it's like, I even see somebody here who you've walked away from different friendships, but on your way out the door, you explain certain things about why the situation didn't serve you anymore. Somebody's going to be coming back around, and there's going to be good news. Somebody's going to tell you that they had a change of mind, that they finally understood what you were trying to tell them, and now they're aligned. Okay, it was something here beautiful. I do see some Ophiuchus energy that's going to be coming into a lot of money that it took a long time to come into. For somebody, there's been a long drawn out legal process I'm seeing, and that thing is going to be wrapping up in June. It's going to wrap up in June. The court is going to grant you whatever it was that you were requested. The judgment does go in your favor. They don't give me many judgments that don't go in your favor. They tend to not talk about those. And the fact of the matter is, because you are tribe, if it's a judgment and you're truly in that love and peace and happiness, that judgment is always going to serve you. Okay, so there's something here about walking away with plenty to spare and to share. I heard it's been a long, slow growing process for you to get here, but you're here now and you need to celebrate that. So I do see that finances are looking good. You have the Star card. You have the Sun card. These are very powerful, positive energies for you, okay? When things get tough, I heard when things get tough, the tough get going. Okay, but what I heard is what they want you to do is to remember that everything here is serving you. It doesn't matter what it looks like. Sometimes things look dark and sketchy. Sometimes things look dark and sketchy, but even in that is a divine plan. So don't trip, chocolate chip, okay? Somebody here, you chocolate. Hey, sexy chocolate. Okay. Anyways, this is what I have for you. Until next time, sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Kamsahamnida and gracias. Later, bye-bye. That's all, folks.